Hi everybody, today I'll show you how to make salsa. Salsa is a type of sauce used as condiments for tacos and other Mexican and Mexican American food. It is also used as dips for tortilla chips. To make salsa, I'll be using tomatoes, jalapenos, salt, cilantro, onion, garlic, and some black pepper. Let's start off with the jalapenos. I'm using 3 large jalapenos. Split it in half and seed it. It is recommended to seed the jalapenos. Once it's ready and seeded, keep it aside and start working on the onions. I'm using 1/2 of a large onion. Once you've peeled a half onion, keep it aside and start working on garlic. I'm using about 4 to 5 garlic cloves. Moving on to the next step, now we'll be boiling all the vegetables. I've used about 1/2 gallon of water. Once that almost comes to a boil, add tomatoes. And after a minute or two, add jalapenos. And then a minute later, you can add onions and garlic. Let it boil for a few minutes and then take out the garlic and onions first. And after a minute or two, take out the jalapenos. And let the tomatoes boil until the skin peels off. Peel the tomatoes like you would peel boiled potatoes. Since I'm making medium chunky salsa, I'm chopping 2 pieces of jalapenos, a small piece of onion, and 1 tomato. Just roughly chop them and throw them in a bowl. If you want really chunky, you can do half and half. You can chop half of the tomatoes and blend the other half. To blend the tomatoes, you have to core it. Since it's boiled, you have to cut it in half and core the tomatoes. Once the tomatoes are ready, use a food processor to blend it. Don't use a blender. If you use a blender, it's going to be very smooth and watery. So that's why I'm using food processor. So what this does is it just chops the vegetables really fine. Use the pulse mode to make perfect salsa. It took me about a minute and a half to get this consistency. Now transfer the freshly made salsa into a bowl and add some pepper. We've already added some salt to it and mix it all together. Here you have chunky salsa ready to be served. You can serve it as a sauce for your tacos and burritos, or you can use it as a dip for your tortilla chips. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe.